Hello. Hi everyone. Hi Faust. Hi Emmy. Hi Yana. Welcome in. My sound of the game is really loud. I don't know how it sounds for you guys, but that music was loud for me. Okay. Hi. Welcome everyone. I'm not muted. Good. We are starting Dark Souls 3. And, of course, we are going back to our roots of doing silly challenges. So, I decided that for the first time of me playing this game ever, I'll be playing it without the main healing item of the game, the Estus Flask. Yeah. I got the death counter back, we'll have the death soul counted. Of course you did, of course I did. So yeah, we got the notebook ready, we got the date. That's not gonna work. Dark Souls 3, day 1. So now I'll start writing shit down if you find interesting lore from the game. Or if I need to write down a timestamp for anything. But I also have a thing in my Stream Deck that my Stream Deck being my phone with buttons. Those are green, and because those buttons are green, you guys see through them, which is kind of funny. Right. Game. There we go. This might ask me to do some settings now. It's the first time I'm starting the game. I'm starting the game with you. We're starting the game together. So let's scroll all the way down to accept all of this. Yes. I accept the terms and conditions. They seem fair. Oh, there's more. Yep. Can we quickly look at this? I need to see music. Please. I'm not gonna bother too much with these for now. Okay. Is the game... Let me take the volume up for you guys a bit. And then let me set my headphones up properly. Okay. And then let me lower it from here then. We'll leave the voices and these. Let me check. It looks okay for you guys in OBS. But I'll be tweaking these as I go along. Right. Make me want to play Dark Souls 3 again and actually finish it. Let's go, Emmy. We'll play it together. I'm not gonna mess with this. Actually, no. Cross region, I'm not gonna mess with any of these. I might end up increasing these, but I'll need to go in the game and see how it feels. Right. New game. Oh, there we go. And the music is gone now. It's quiet. Oh, never mind. We got a new song. Let's just increase this from the start, because I always increase the camera speed on games like this. Cinematic effects on. Camera auto wall recovery. Set whether the camera automatically avoids walls. And if you have that on no, do you just pass through the walls? I guess we'll find out.
Yes, indeed. It is called Lothric.
Whoa.
Where the transitory lands of the Lords of Cinder converge. In venturing north, the pilgrims discover the truth of the old words. The fire fades, and the lords go without thrones. When the link of fire is threatened, the bell tolls, unearthing the old lords of Cinder from their graves. Aldrich, saint of the deep, Undead Legion, the Abyss Watchers.
They look very Bloodborne-y. Oh, never mind. Those are gonna be painful to fight.
And the reclusive lord of the profaned capital.
You're huge!
Yorm the Giant.
Yorm! Oh, that's a name. Yorm the Giant. Holy shit, that was cool. Yorm the
Only
Giant.
in truth, the lords will abandon their thrones. And the unkindled will rise.
Is that me? Am I the unkindled?
Nameless, accursed undead, unfit even to be cinder. And so it is,
That's gonna be us.
seeketh ember.
Seeketh. That was a cool cinematic. I've set myself markers in the stream so I can rewatch it a few times. Damn. What I do know of the Dark Souls games is that there's this continuous cycle of the fire, then the Age of Fire and the Age of Man appearing, and then the lights go out again, and then they come back out again, and then it's this continuous cycle over millennia and thousands of years of stuff happening with the Age of Fire and the Age of Man and stuff like that. That's kind of what I remember. And there's like Lords of Fire, or how they call them, like Lords of Cinder and all that. So I think this is all gonna get a bit more clearer as we play along, and stuff will come back to me from Dark Souls 1. But yeah, let's call my guy. I'm just gonna go with the usual. I did not think of names. I just want to get in the game. Can I take your stuff off so I can see you? Oh, I want to play something that has dexterity this time around. So wherever we see the most dexterity, that's the one we go with. Mercenary, I think it's gonna be. These look cool. Oh, that's the guy that has nothing. This would also be fun, but I kinda want dexterity. So, the Knights. An obscure knight of poor renown who collapsed roaming the land, sturdy owing to high vitality and stout armor. The Mercenary, which is what we will play, a mercenary and veteran of the battlefield. High dexterity allows masterful wielding of dual scimitars. Yeah, we'll do some masterful wielding of dual scimitars. The warriors are descendant of the northern warriors famed for their brawn. Utilizes high strength to wield a heavy battle axe. He looks cool as well. Damn, wait, should I move my camera around for you guys? But that's the only place where there's no text. So I'll leave my camera here for now. I just hope I don't cover too much of the screen. The heralds. This is the priest kinda paladin type. A former herald who journeyed to finish a quest undertaken. Wields a sturdy spear and employs a gentle restorative miracle. Yes, that sounds like healing magic. The thief. Common thief and pitiful deserter wields a dagger intended for backstabs alongside a military-issued bow. Oh, they start with bow straight away. I wonder if the dexterity guy starts with a bow. Doesn't look it. Oh, he looks cool. He makes me think of like Dune for some reason. Oh, he's got double swords from the get-go. Yeah, dual scimitars. An assassin who stalks their prey from the shadows. Favors sorceries in addition to thrusting swords. A loner who left formal academia to pursue further research. Commands soul sorceries using high intelligence. A pyromancer from a remote region who manipulates flame. Also an adept close combat warrior who wields a hand axe. Very... Oh, these guys look very Norse. That's the... Oh. I don't like playing the magic fire-throwing characters in games. But this one has, like right here where I'm pointing, that's Kratos', like that's the war symbol from Greece, the god of war symbol, or close enough. Oh. But no, this guy has like faith and intelligence. No, we don't have intelligence, we swing weapons fast. A traveling cleric who collapsed from exhaustion, channels high faith to cast many and varied miracles. And then the deprived, naked and of unknown origin, either an unfathomable fool in their life or was stripped of possessions upon burial. Oh. Upon burial, we're already finding lore about the game, like we are actually dead and just brought back. Stripped of possessions upon burial. So we are actually just... and then coming back now. Okay, we'll go with the mercenary. Burial gift. Oh boy. A life ring set with a small red jewel raises maximum HP. It might be something useful for our playthrough with no Estus flasks. The Divine Blessing. Warm blessed holy water fully restores HP and cures ailments. Oh, so that's just another potion, no. Fully restores mana, I think. I think that's what FP means. Firebomb charged with a special black powder and an what's that word? Uncouth? It's the first time I've seen this word. This is not related to the lore of the game, but I need to look that word up afterwards. Uncouth. An uncouth? Uncouth? Hi Holly, welcome in. An uncouth gift for the departed. Material used to upgrade the fire weapons, more appropriately for a warrior than pretty trinkets. A sovereignless soul of one who slept beside you, used to acquire many souls. Dropping a lurk is as moderating duties. No worries, Holly, thank you very much. Let's go. Burial item for good fortune after death, greatly increases item discovery for a short while. Online play item? No, I don't care. Branch of a young white birch, perhaps an offering of peace, can be used to blend into the environment, but only once. This is very specific, it lets you hide once. Young white branch. I'm curious when in the game, I'm not gonna choose it, but it's so gonna happen at some point in the game. I'll find a place and I'll be like, ah, this is exactly what I needed, that one hidden thing. What's this one doing? Become a dark spirit and invade another world. That's fine. We'll just get this one for more maximum HP. I'm happy with that. Oh god. Oh. Wait, I can move my webcam for this. Let me move here. No, I'll just move down here and then I'll go back up. Oh god. Oh boy. I'll just go with a common... Oh, they each have different things. The also plain face of a commoner. Everyone has imperfections, but a commoner without flaws is a rare creature indeed. The face of a warrior as if hewn from rock. It's been long whispered in jest, northerners are born, weathered and old. The features of a true blue blood. Blue of eye and fair of hair. A white reminder of Astora's former glory. Well... fair of hair? They all have the same hair. Intelligent face with fine lines, often ribbed for looking like a apprentice. Karim Novice. The face of a cheerless cleric of Karim Novice is used as something of a derogatory term for men of cloth. Katarina Merrymaker. The large eyes and mouth give this face a look of jubilation. That mouth and eyes don't look that large. From Katarina, known for its zest of life and of drink. No, zest for life and love of drink. I'm curious, I'm just going through these in case there's actually useful lore somehow from the regions and of the... Because we found one thing that we were buried already and we're coming back. No. Oh, Some praise it as the visage of a true dragon. This made me think of what's his face? What's the actor that plays Smaug? Benedict Cumberbatch. Hi Moki, welcome in. That's the name? Yeah. Also, this character type is called Serpentine Traveler. Praise it as for the visage of a true dragon. Okay. Oh, this guy looks a bit like he's ready for bed. his eyes are almost closed. Uniquely deformed face, or perhaps merely ugly, prejudice births malcontents, and malcontents swarm of the great swamp. We have swamps in this. He looks like he's made out of bronze. Yeah, I can see it. Looking great. Londor. I read London here. London Shadow of Death, but no, it's Londor. A lifeless face, almost out of a hollow. Londor is a realm of those hollow and old. You would have fit with London as well. An Irithilian. The features of the old gods, as if from legend. They say children born like this are fated to be taken to the Boreal Valley. Well, I don't want to be taken to the Boreal Valley, so we'll go with a commoner. Oh, there's so many. Let's go burly upper body. So we have big arms to swing swords fast. That's enough. I'm not gonna do everything. Maybe can I change the hair? Hair? Please? Yes. Oh, wow, there's so many. Oh god. No. Oh no. Okay, let me go one at a time. Nope. I'm curious if the hair is gonna poke through the helmet. Make him bald and miserable, he'll fight better. He actually might. Just out of spite. Oh god. There's so many. I wasn't expecting Dark Souls 3 to have so many hairstyles to choose from. Oh, I went back at the top. Okay. His head has a bit of a weird shape. I'm not gonna make him fully bald. Hi Lucian, welcome in. Time to enjoy this classic. Welcome. Let's see. The two ponytails. Where did you see two ponytails? Oh, these. This makes me think of Metin Doi. Oh god, this is so much to choose from. You know what? Make him fit the streamer. Beard, please. Oh, my days. Oh, this is not that great, is it? We'll make our guy look really boring. There we go. Eyelashes. Oh my god. There's so many options. Okay, I'm not gonna bother with that. That's fine. We made him bold and miserable. He's gonna fight like the devil. I'm not gonna bother with eyes. Whoa. Why are they all on his forehead? Was the forehead the only option? What did they write here? He looks like he's starring in porn now. Why did they just write entire paragraphs on him? Who is this guy? And they're all on his forehead. Maybe I can move them. Just put one singular wing on his forehead. I'm not gonna give him tattoos, it's fine. Let's just go. I'm not gonna save this to favorites. How do I continue? Finalize creation. We won't even see anything. He's gonna have helmets all day long. Yes, let's go. Let's proceed. We've spent 24 minutes in starting the game. I can move my camera back now. because we no longer need to see that side. Okay. Oh yeah, so we literally were buried and we're just coming back. Cool. Cemetery of Ash. Okay, let's do the thing we need to do. How do I... Let's unequip the potion. Good. We have unequipped our potion. Hi, Kugaranu. Welcome in. The stream is now in English. So you've come in just in time, but just for future reference. Okay. Let's go... somewhere over the rainbow. So how do I use both weapons? Aha! And do they attack at once? So do I need to hit different keys? Okay. Oh goddamn, this is going to be hell. Yep, you know it, Lucian. We have taken our Estus flask off. First second of the game and you already got aura just for being dead. Yup. Okay, so if you hit with the left button, it hits with both arms at the same time. But if you do the right one, it just does one at a time. Okay, can I get my shield back? Okay, so that's how we parry. Okay. Control camera. We figured that one out. I kind of might want to move my camera a bit faster. Let's go... a 9. Let's see how this feels. That's better. Okay, no, that's too fast. Ah! Nope. There we go. Okay. Good. Regular attack. We figured that one out. Oh, that's an enemy already. Strong attack. Which one was it? The second one. Cool. And if I hold it longer, it charges a bit longer. So that's regular blocking. Hi, sir. Target lock. Okay. You just swing really quickly. Good luck, you on Kindle Dash. Thank you very much. That was too early. Okay. If I just hit dash without actually pointing a direction, I just skip. Well, that's going to be a quick death. Or not. This already feels wild because I got so used to Bloodborne's 30 FPS. Playing this game when everything moves fast. Such a difference. Oh my god. I can actually move the camera quick and see stuff fast. Okay, the camera movement is too fast now on 60 FPS. I was coping with slow camera in Bloodborne with slow FPS by moving the camera too quick. Backstep and roll. That looks like progression to me. So we're gonna go in the other way, of course. That's how you dash. But do you still have murlocs? We know of one type of people in this game that come from a swampy region. So because they come from a swampy region, I assume we're gonna have murloc creatures. I wonder where you will get with your first achievement with the Estus Flask challenge. Where you will get your first achievement? I'm not sure. Oh, that's an item. Any enemies hiding in the bog? Nope. Soul of a deserted corpse. Okay, how do I read items here? Oh, the inventory already looks nice. Soul found in a deserted corpse, used to acquire souls. Let the Firekeeper transform this sovereignless soul into a source of strength. For to be unkindled is to be a vessel for souls. So I can use it myself, or let the Firekeeper transform it into a source of strength. Okay, we're not going to consume them yet. We have the Dark Sign, which is the sign of an accursed undead. It returned its bearer to the last bonfire rested at, or the bonfire at the Firelink Shrine. But at the cost of all the souls you hold. Carriers of the dark sign are reborn after death, and eventually lose their minds, turning hollow. And so it is they are driven from their homelands. And this is the Way of White Circlet for online play. Those who engage in unjust deeds when in contact with other worlds will lose their connection to them. Way of White Circlets assume such sin as their own, but are found few and far between. Acting without honor will never be without risk. Okay, that's multiplayer stuff, and this is also multiplayer stuff. Farewell granted to banished undead. The crystal sends phantoms back to their homes, or you back to yours. Beware of fickle use of this item if you intend to nurture relations. So I can send people back if they invade me, I think, or if this might be just for cooperation. And this is the item we will never use. We'll look at it now, and we'll forget about it forever. The undead treasure these dull green flasks. Fill with Estus at bonfires, and drink to restore HP. The journey of an undead has always traced the bonfires, and no journey of import has been made without an Estus flask. Well, I will make a journey of import without an Estus flask game. Thank you very much. That's our character stuff. I'm not gonna bother too much with this for now. This will make sense later. Okay. Oh, it feels so good to be able to move the camera quickly. Oh, why, Bloodborne? Why can you not go to 60 FPS? It's been so many years. Okay, I see one more enemy on the floor here. Let's just take you before you get up. Ashen Estus Flask. I just got rid of one. You're gonna give me another? Restores... This looks like the mana item, but we don't need it. How do I unequip you? Oh, I've put them on a different slot somewhere. How do I change the slots in my pockets? Oh, it's here. Yes, so we took them out of here and we put them somewhere else. But I also don't want them here either, so let's take it off from everywhere. There we go. Okay, good. Now we're talking. No Estus Flask in sight. I cannot get over how well 60 FPS feels. There's one more guy there. We're not gonna go talk to him yet. Oh, there might be enemies around the corner. Now we know how to parry. So we repel the attack, and then with R1, with a regular attack, we riposte. Let's try a parry. Come on. I went too early. I went too early. I might die in a sec, but it's fine. I went too early. Come on, I want to parry you just once. Ah, there we go. We got our first parry of the game. We almost died for it in the tutorial area, but we got it. Kick? What? How do I kick? Whoa! No. So if you push forward and attack at the same time... Oh, I didn't do it right this time. How do I do that? Oh, there we go. So that's supposedly the kick because of our dexterity class? So maybe that's useful for someone with a shield? That looks so cool. I keep looking at the health bar and pray. Oh, everyone! We got a new death counter. I mean, people who've been here many, many years ago might recognize it because it's the same style. But it's the same one. Wait. I want to do the kick. Ah, yes, so if I don't have a weapon, that's the kick. Okay, there's one guy there. Oof, I guess we're gonna see the death counter in a sec, based on my HP. Oh! I was not expecting a bow. A crossbow even. Well, this is not ideal. Stop it. At least the projectiles fly really slow as well. I want to look around before I die. Hi, sir. Goodbye, sir. He's still